Hello, all of you. Welcome back to our channel, which is Study Smart with me. And today we'll be going to discuss some points related to the hypersensitivity. So you have to remember one thing first, that for the hypersensitivity, you guys are having a one mnemonic which is related to the acid. Okay, acid is comes for A is anaphylaxis for the type 1, C for cytotoxic type 2, type 3 is immune complex, and type 4 is a delayed type, so cell mediated. Okay, now we will be going to discuss further things related to the hypersensitivity mechanism. This is all related with the allergy part. Okay, so I will discuss the important things with you first. So type 1 hypersensitivity is the early phase and it occurs within 2 hours. This is having a release of histamine and tryptase. This is newly formed mediators, PG leukotriene platelet activating factors. Now what type 1 hypersensitivity delayed phase includes? It occurs 2 to 24 hours. It occurs due to eosinophil. Interleukin 5 is associated with it, and what eosinophil release is a major basic protein. Okay, now I want to tell you the examples. So it will be involving all the allergies combined with the allergic dermatitis, rhinitis, conjunctivitis. Okay, there is a VKC in a conjunctivitis, vernal keratoconjunctivitis. You guys know about it. And for VKC, olapatadine is a drug of choice. You have to remember this is a mast cell stabilizer, and mast cell involves in what? Mast cell release histamine. Histamine is involved in type 1 hypersensitivity. You have to remember like that only. You have to connect it, atopy. Okay, next come with a bronchial asthma. Then the Cassoni test. Cassoni test is done for Echinococcus granulosus. Drugs, penicillin test done. And there is some hypersensitivity reaction as well. Now we come with the type 2 hypersensitivity mechanism. Yeah, this thing I have involved from the prep ladder only, and this is given in a very summarized way and very elective way, so you have to remember this too. Okay, so let's come with the example of hypersensitivity. Example is my blood group is Rh positive. This is the best and versatile mnemonic. You guys know about it. Okay, for my myasthenia gravis, blood is blood transfusion reaction, group is Goodpasture syndrome and Graves disease. Then for is you are having IHA, immune hemolytic anemia, immune thrombocytic purpura, ITP. Then for R you have Rh compatibility, RHD, rheumatic heart disease, positive for pemphigus, bullous and pernicious anemia. So myasthenia gravis and Graves disease are now classified for type 5 and hypersensitivity also. Okay, Graves disease में what you have TSH receptor, and myasthenia gravis में what you have acetylcholine receptor. Yeah. Let's come with type 3 hypersensitivity, which is an immune complex and it occurs in 3 phases: formation, deposition and complement activation. You remember, right? Type 2 antigen is fixed in this, and type 3 both antibodies and antigens are roaming about. So for this we are having a mnemonic is sharp. Sharp is relatively for S is for SLE, serum lupus erytheromatous, right? That's the full form, right? Then serum sickness, anti-tetanus, anti-rabies serum. Schick test is for Corynebacterium diphtheria. Henoch-Schönlein purpura is IgA vasculitis in children. There is 2 questions covering. You know this, right? For H, Arthur's reaction A, localized immune complex disease. R for reactive arthritis. P for PSG and post-streptococcal glomerulonephritis, and this covers with the cola colored urine. PAN also come in this, parasitic disease also come in this, and this will be involving malaria nephrotic syndrome, which affect kidneys. Type 4 hypersensitivity is a delayed type hypersensitivity. This involves only a cell mediation. It has a CD4 T cell and CD8 T cell. You have to remember this, 4 and 8. This is having an antigen presenting cell. Okay, T cell this gives us T cell to form Th1 cell. Th1 what release interferon gamma, which really forms the granuloma. CD8 T cells works for apoptosis. as well for granzyme pathways. Now let's come with the example. Example involves a lot of things. A granuloma, skin test में क्या आएगा? Mentos test and Lepromin test. Inflammatory bowel disease, you have to remember these things. You have to go through with these things. This is very important part. Multiple questions come for this. Multiple sclerosis over there. Contact dermatitis. This question used to ask which hypersensitivity involves contact dermatitis. You have to remember type 4. Correct. Let's come with the type 5 hypersensitivity. As I already mentioned, myasthenia gravis and Graves' disease also comes for type 5 hypersensitivity. Now let's discuss the controversial hypersensitivity. Type 3 and type 4 is having rheumatoid arthritis. Type 3 and type 4 is having hypersensitivity, pneumonitis, transplant reaction. Comes with hyperacute में type 2 आएगा, एक्यूट में टाइप 2 एंड टाइप 4 आ जाएगा, क्रोनिक में टाइप 4 आ जाएगा. SLE में दो चीज़ें होती हैं, टाइप 2 भी हो पाती है, टाइप 3 भी हो पाती है. ओके, सो टाइप 2 इज़ लेस देन टाइप 3. टाइप 3 और टाइप 2 में से कंपैरिजन होगा तो यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट टाइप 3, बट इफ़ इट इज़ हैविंग बोथ ऑफ द थिंग्स देन यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट बोथ. करेक्ट. लेट्स डिस्कस वन क्वेश्चन. A 30-year-old HbS-Ag positive female who is complaining about generally ill and fatigued, having fever and loss of appetite and weight loss. क्या हो गया है? वेट लॉस हो गया है, एपेटाइट लॉस हो गया है, खाना नहीं खा पा रही है, ज़्यादा HbS-Ag है, भूख नहीं लगती है, ज़्यादा इल रहती है, थकान हो जाती है. ठीक है. On GP, skin scores are noted. There is no cardiopulmonary discomfort. BP रेज्ड है, आर्टियोग्राफी हुआ, इरेगुलर नैरो आया, डायलेशन हुआ, ब्लड वेसल्स नोट किए, हमने बायोप्सी देखा, बायोप्सी में फाइब्रिनॉइड नेक्रोसिस शो हुआ. सो गाइज, इफ आई एम स्पीकिंग इन हिंदी ऑल्सो इट डजेंट मैटर, यू whoever so understand English only, it's as same as I am repeating in English also and Hindi also, nothing different in that. Which of the following hypersensitivity reactions plays a role in this disease? Which? Guys, type 3. Okay, now question, another question. 42-year-old जिसको कफ है, स्पुटम है, वेट लॉस हुआ है, फीवर है, नाइट स्वेट्स है, स्पुटम एग्जामिनेशन किया, जाइंट सेल्स निकले मल्टीन्यूक्लिएटेड, लिम्फोसाइट्स के साथ एंड मैक्रोफेजेस के साथ, काफ़ी स्कैटर सेल निकले, स्लिप शिफ्ट न्यूक्लियाई. Which of the following hypersensitivity plays a role is type 4. Okay, so that's all about this, and I will be definitely coming with more videos relatively. Wherever I found a content which is useful for you, I will just post it. I will not think about it. I just try to give you as much as content which is in a very easy language and where you can easily remind the things. So stay connected with this channel. I will try to connect with you more and more. So watch this video, share it with your friends, share it with your colleagues, share it with other people who can just get a help from this. And this hypersensitivity reactions are very important and plays a very vital role for the question solving in ICT, even though for PG, even though for FMG, even for MRCP, even for USMLE. Any exam you will be going through, you have to remember hypersensitivity. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.